What's up, YouTube? They got Nerdy G back with another video about WWE 2K22. This is my GM series, and I'm going through it. I'm on week 3, and here we are, and I'm going to show you guys what is up. Please be sure to hit the link, the like, the subscribe, and all that good old stuff. So here we are in our journal at this point, right? We have a couple things noted, we have a couple things completed, and so now we have something that's in progress. We want to make sure the commission wants to make sure that Raquel fights this week. Right, so we're going to make sure that we book that show for her. Then we do that. We get a Health Spy 3-card power card, which it works wonders, help for your people to recover. Right now we're bad. We're back in the ratings. William Regal is kicking our butt, but not by so much. But best believe we will take that number 1 ranking spot. Right, here go some of these power cards. Power cards are crucial. Right, we have them in inventory, right? Pre-psychosis match, the McMahon presence, you only get one of those. That's to double the money. The birth of legends, right? Random increase their popularity by 6. You hold on to those 2 for dire times, right? But these other ones like Superstar Training, 2 Extreme Health Spy, I really don't, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I really don't use these cards in like a 15-week my GM series. These cards have become very crucial in the 25-week and in the 50-week, which the 50-week one is the one that I'm doing on Twitch. So be sure to tune in for that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready into booking the show. I like to book the show logistics after the fact because it'll give you some of those optional things to know where, hey, do I really need to spend the money here? Because if I'm not getting that optional credit for it, then I don't want to do it. So I know Raquel has to fight, so I'm going to do that as well, right? So I got to book Raquel in the match. I'm pretty sure, just because Raquel is who she is, I'm going to fight in this match myself to kind of try to gauge it and make sure that it's a big match or whatnot. Do my best on that. I can't do a run in on them because if I do a run in on them, then I won't be able to play this match. So let's see. I'm gonna make this my opener. I probably shouldn't, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just do it just because we get a couple promos. We're gonna do a couple things, and we're gonna go from there. Do some call outs. Let's get some rivalry started. Right. They don't all your rivalries don't have to end at a pay-per-view, but it'll be nice if they do. You can have some that start on a pay-per-view. Of course, that heightens the drama. That makes your show just a little bit more exciting. But yeah, that's kind of where you want to go at right now. I'm gonna throw a tag match in here just because they didn't fight each other last week. It was like a one-on-one thing, and then there was a couple promos. So here we go. We're gonna see what we're gonna do here. Boom. Call out. Oh, I guess I didn't like that match, so let's see what we're gonna do. But this is where it kind of gets down to that whole deal, ladies and gentlemen, where you have to kind of figure out what matches and what promos do you want to put out there every week, right? You got to look at the stamina. You got to see who's good, who's bad, and you want to make sure that you keep them in the best possible shape, right? So we're gonna fight Billie Kay because her stamina is 90. So that means if she fights in a match, she's gonna like murder somebody. Like she can withstand some stuff. So we'll pair them up one-on-one. Good guy versus bad guy, which works, right? Remember, good guy versus good guy. Good guy versus bad guy. Bad guy versus bad guy is a no-no. I typically like to plan out all of my matches first and then go with the promos. But like this is kind of like really thinking through this and making something kind of happen, right? I want to kind of build up these. So like Loomis is at this point right now. Loomis is a good guy. Dexter is a good guy on this, and as you can see, who my 3 bad guys are: a giant, a specialist. Yeah, a giant and a specialist. So we're gonna have to figure something out. So I'm probably gonna put them against the specialist, so that way that the matches still be kind of entertaining. Because the specialist, remember, the specialist can fight with anybody and keep a good match going. that's kind of something that you want to do. You want to keep those matches going or whatnot. So I'm gonna switch it up here, do a little something. I know it's like, oh my God, how long does it take to make these matches? You just kind of want to be in the best. You want to make sure that you put on the best show possible, right? We're gonna go ahead and defend these against our people with Extreme Rules, and then we're just look. It's one of those like, hey, I don't want to do this, but this is the difference of having that capital, right? To be able to kind of match up some of these, and then I'm gonna just do some call outs on these promos and build up some of these rivalries or whatnot. So we'll kind of go from there. See, Peyton Royce, even though she's a bad person, like a bad guy, she is like great. So I should have did a charity deal. So now here is why I say you do the logistics class, right? So I can do the arena, right? But I don't get the optional reward, so I'm gonna go with that one. So the crew, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase this, and I'm only purchasing it because I have the check on it, right? So boom, now let me add that in there, right? Got the optional goal, it's done, it's a check. So if they have a check on them, I check those off and I'll use that. So now 78,000 for my show. My budget is 492,000 after the fact. Like I say, this opener, I'm going to play the match and try to make things work. So you guys kind of watch this. I'm gonna try to. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to make this match entertaining as possible. So watch the match. Let me know how you guys feel about it, and then we'll get back. We'll get back to it. I'll put on some nice little ad free, of course, non-choosy music that you guys can watch these lovely ladies tear each other's apart. So two stars back to back. Yeah, we got that going. Promo. Simulate. Let's see Tyler Breeze and this guy here. Let's see what happens. 1.5. So mid cards 222 1.5. Good promos. Okay, here we go. We're gonna simulate the tag team match. We're not giving them a title. And let's see. Oh, they beat us. Thank God we didn't do a title match. But it was only 2.5. So of course, I'm pretty sure NXT. Hopefully, they have a horrible outing. And if they don't, then yeah, they're gonna kick our butts in the ratings again. Which clearly already that started out with a 3. And then see, you don't always have to book promos, but you see they have 2 unbooked promos. I like to book all the promos. I like to give my people the most visual as possible. Let's go run in. Let's see how that works out for them. And then that was a 3. This is a 2, so they have a 3. They got us on this one already. I can tell you that right now. 2, 3. And I don't know if you guys paid attention, but these that's a great match. So they kicked up butt in the main event. I don't know if you guys can tell, but those live in them, that has been the same match for the past 3 weeks that they have put on. That's not something that you want to do. That's not something that works. Clearly, it's working for them, but it doesn't really, because then the fans get bored. And then over here on the show notes, that's where you'll be able to see where, okay, hey, yeah, we get the rivalries building or whatever at the same time. But just think about if you watch WWE today, you guys know how they do it. They'll fight each other, and then they'll have each tag person fight each other one-on-one, and then they'll come back and they'll fight bigger at the pay-per-view. I'm still behind them by 20,000 fans or whatever the case, but that was just week 3. Week 4, we'll get into that. We'll make sure that we get into that, and I'll show you guys. But I will be taking that number 1 spot. I'll show you how to pair it. Here's Triple H getting on my butt, letting me know, hey, what I didn't do right. And then here go Raquel. She wants something. She wants to do a main event. So you gotta let her know. Boom. Sounds reasonable. Just leave it at that. Sometimes you want to give their morale, like I say, the morale increases that they have works better, right? They'll perform better for you, and you kind of go from there. But this has been week 3, and we are still struggling. We're still in that 2nd spot, but I guarantee you we do come out of it. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching this. Twitch schedule is in the link. Be sure to join that. Over there, it's That Guy Nerdy G, all one word, man. Just That Guy Nerdy G. Come in, tune. I get a little bit comical on there. I'll just be outright. When I do the streaming on that, I actually do the full matches, so it won't be any stimulation or anything like that. So I'll kind of go through the matches, and we'll talk and we'll have some fun, and I'll get you guys thoughts on what's actually going on in the real life WWE universe as of that day. So thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, share, and all that good old stuff. Until next time, this is That Guy Nerdy G, and I'm out.